So Rappahannock Electric is a member-owned, non-for-profit electric cooperative. We serve portions of 22 beautiful Virginia counties and really centered around Louisa. And there's just it's such a wonderful time in our industry right now with all the exciting technologies. It's bringing forth a lot of challenges, but a lot of opportunities. But ultimately, and what's really at the core and the heart of our organization is this really attentiveness to our values: caring, respect, integrity, and service. And that's one of the things that I love about electric co-ops. We have this really strong network across the U.S. and across the Commonwealth of Virginia, and it's just really a great time in our industry.
Yeah, so I'm at Central Virginia Electric Cooperative, and we're a similar but separate organization, also member-owned, not-for-profit electric cooperative, serving members in 14 different counties, including the western part of Louisa. I am also the president and CEO of our affiliate Firefly Fiber Broadband that delivers some services in Louisa. We've got about 3,500 accounts, electric accounts in Louisa, and we've got about 130 employees spread across multiple counties. Well, in 2022, the first thing I think of goes back to January, and it was actually getting the service restored because that was a challenge. That was a challenge like we have not had in a long, long time for the breadth of damage and the severity of it. So just working through that, and our crews and the patience of the folks in Louisa and across our service area who understood the issues we were dealing with, the first accomplishment was just getting that restored and back up and running.
Yeah, you can't talk about 2022 without Winter Storm Frida, and for our teams, collectively to have battled this and to have gotten the power back on, gotten the wire back up, and done it safely and timely. And it wasn't as fast as some people would have liked, but it was very timely given a level of devastation that we really were confronted with, and it was an unscheduled, unforecasted event.
And then the second one by far, as John has mentioned, is the collaboration on broadband. That has become an essential utility. Much like electricity in the 30s, when no one else would show up and solve the problem, two cooperatives have come together and recognize the importance of this for families, for young professionals, for seniors who want to stay in their home a little longer and need access to telemedicine or other services. It's just critical. And to be able to get that program really started well and underway, that's obviously a great accomplishment for last year.
Beyond that, there's no doubt the fiber project really went from its conceptual and planning, and there was a lot of planning that was underway and funding development and those types of things. It really went from those stages to, all right, now we're really deploying. The system's being designed. The make ready is beginning to roll, and then fiber starts to come up after that. So those were probably the first two big things.
Our first commitment to the entire county is to keep up with it because at times that moves very quickly. And with the supply chain challenges that we're having today, working together to make sure that we have timely delivery of service when people are ready is one of the most critical things we do. We love our relationship with the businesses in the county and with the Chamber of Commerce. With Firefly, we have been really excited to work with the county and with the county government to see that the need goes beyond the Central Virginia Electric footprint. When we first started, we asked for some assistance, just small assistance, to help us with the Central Virginia Electric area. But since then, things have become more expensive, and as we look at building in a partnership with Rappahannock, we needed more support, and the county really stepped up. The businesses have been great to be patient and support that build and support the funding from the county. That really is an entire community effort. We're doing the work. Rappahannock is doing a lot of work with the make ready and with the fiber, and we're doing the work to make sure that we get everybody served and have gigabit speed available, which is unheard of in rural areas. But it's an entire community project, really.
It's an honor to be an electric co-op and to serve members that own us in Louisa County, and to focus on being a facilitator for the community and those businesses that need us.